Holy moly, look how expensive gas is here at this Exxon. That's the most expensive I have seen gas so far. Probably ever in my life, actually. Wow. Good thing I don't need gas. Okay, we've made it to our destination. The Seward Johnson Center for the Arts, aka Grounds for Sculpture, here in New Jersey. And already quite a few sculptures around here. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. As I have mentioned, we are here at Grounds for Sculpture here in Hamilton, New Jersey. This is a place that I have been to before, pre-YouTubing days, and it was one of the coolest places I have ever been to. I have never been to a, I don't even know what to call it really, because it has so many different things here. Obviously, as the name implies, lots of sculptures. We're gonna see a lot of sculptures today, but essentially this whole place is filled with different art pieces from different artists. A lot of them are sculptures. But it is also a garden area and an arboretum, so lots of places to walk around, get lost, look at the beautiful, you know, plants, but also the artwork as well. It's very, very hard to explain this place. You're just gonna have to watch the video to understand. When I knew that I was coming back up to the Northeast, this place was tippity top of my list for taking you all to see, because again, there's really truly, I've never seen anything else like this before, and I had a blast the first time that I came here, so I'm very, very excited to be here again, and of course to take you all along with me. Now obviously, as you can see and hear, it's a really gross rainy day here in New Jersey, so kind of unfortunate. Well, the weather did not cooperate with us today, but that's okay. According to my phone at least, it should only really be raining for the next maybe hour or so. We'll see. It's a very light rain, so it's not too bad. I didn't have an umbrella, so I was able to purchase a overpriced umbrella in the gift shop in there. But that's okay, because look at it. It's pretty. It's a peacock, so that's okay. I'll use it again. I'll use it again. But anyway, we're not gonna let the weather deter us today. Hopefully it deters other people so it won't be as crowded. Last time I was here it was incredibly crowded. So I'm hoping that we'll actually have at least some of the place all to ourselves. So without further ado, let's go. Sorry I'm not really able to explain what this is and what we're about to get into. But you know what? Not really that sorry, because honestly, this is gonna be, I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm gonna be bold and I'm gonna say it right now. It's gonna be an awesome video. I just can't wait to show you what we have in store for today. Okay, let's go. Here's the back side of the building that we were just inside. So they're calling this building the Seward Johnson Center for the Arts. There's a bunch of exhibits in there that we'll check out a little bit later. But this is where you would come in to purchase your ticket if you didn't purchase it in advance. There's a gift shop in there, as I explained. There's a bunch of different sorts of things inside of this building. So we are out in the back now, obviously. Or maybe not obviously, but I'll just go ahead and say it anyway. Most of this place is outside. So not gonna spend too much time inside the building when we're supposed to be outside. Remember this place being very pretty. Again, sculpture garden. So very nice little walk kind of through nature. I recall this place being a bit of a maze as well. Again, like you're kind of, I think the idea behind it is you're kind of getting lost. Like you're getting lost in the art. Sometimes it's hard to determine what's art and what is simply the kind of aesthetics of the place. Wow, this is really, really cool. We're gonna head through the wall of trees. The tree wall. This is so cool. really cool. We're gonna see all kinds of sculptures today. Some are very abstract and kind of weird, I guess, depending on your taste of art. And some will be a lot more straightforward. So, very cool. I'll go ahead and say this now. Let me know in the comments below as we're going through this, which one's your favorite? Which one did you like? Which one did you not like? I would love to find out, because I'll definitely be pointing out some of my more favorite ones. Nice little water feature over here. Really pretty lake. I will say, I totally heard frogs earlier. Frogs were croaking, so I'm a little nervous right now. I do enjoy this one. This is really cool looking. It's called Urchin, and it's by Howard Kalish. Very cool. Yeah, I like it. I could definitely see how you could get maybe a sea urchin out of that. Over on the other side of that water feature now, and here is like one of my biggest nightmares, basically. It's this big sculpture in the middle of the lake here. Kind of looks like a sea creature maybe, and I think that is exactly what it's supposed to be. If you've ever heard of the term submechanophobia, I think that's how it's pronounced, the fear of like animatronics underwater, things like that. Oh, I totally have a bit of that, that's for sure. And this is giving me those vibes. I don't want to go anywhere inside of that water. Oh no. Actually, you know what? It almost looks like a sandworm from this angle from Beetlejuice. I wanted to point this one out. This is by Christopher Carnes, called Lydia Mary, and it's this statue here. But I want to say that I think the flowers around it, obviously really beautiful, but I think that's kind of that's supposed to be part of the sculpture, of the aesthetic of it all. Pretty sure the artists use, you know, the landscape around it to add to their actual art. So I just think that's really cool. Sheep butts. This one here is called Henry Moore in a Sheep Meadow by Red Grooms. Okay, so far this one's one of my faves, simply because of the sheep butts. Look at the sheep, they're so cute. This one's staring directly into the eyes of this horrifying gentleman here. But yeah, look at all the sheep. Look at their dead eyes. Oh, like a doll's eyes. This guy here smoking a pipe with his very festive outfit on. Yeah, this is adorable. This is really cute. I could definitely get behind this. And not just because I am literally behind it. Looks like they're putting in new art pieces in there, so that's really cool. Also, this sculpture here out front is really neat. And look, there's some ducks. Some ducks snoozing over there. When I saw those ducks a second ago, one thing you'll learn, you have to question everything here. So at first I was like, are they even real? I don't know. Because I looked over this way, and that person sitting on the bench here, she's not real, folks. I keep thinking she is every time I look over, but she's not. I don't think she is. Oh man, I'm so freaked out by these things. Yeah, I don't think she's real, right, ma'am? No, definitely not real. I am so creeped out by these sorts of things. I feel like at any second she's just gonna turn around and then suck out my soul with her eyes. Like, I'm very, very positive that's what's gonna happen. Oh, look at that. Yeah, poems by India Blake. Very nice, okay. Well, I won't disturb you. To say this has been a very pleasant visit so far. Yes, the rain is unfortunate, but I really feel like it's deterred people from visiting. Last time I was here, sorry, I'm gonna say that a lot, but last time I was here, it was very busy. Oh, this whole spot, this whole clearing here, very beautiful. Somebody or something left this pile of rose petals leading up to this, it looks like a sacrificial monument here. That's really neat. This is called The 9 Muses by Carlos Dorian. Neat. I like the moat around it. Oh, and look, we have another visitor. A Duke. Hey, Duke. It's snoozing. Okay, I won't bother you. I won't bother you. Raining slightly harder now, but I just wanted to point out on this fanciful mushroom, there's a squirrel on there, taking shelter from the rain. And I gotta say, that's like one of the biggest squirrels I've ever seen. It's huge. It's got a big bushy tail too. Excuse me, folks, you gotta be getting absolutely soaked over here. Oh wait, I don't think these people are real either. Oh wow, looks like a bunch of students here. He's got a really old BlackBerry phone too. So old it's like melted into the ground. Looks like they're studying physics. Very cool, taking a snooze out here in the middle of the rain. Okay, won't disturb you folks. Try not to catch a cold though. This whole area over here is pretty cool. Got a nice little water feature. Bunch of places to sit and take a rest. Maybe bring some food. Enjoy the scenery like these ladies are doing over here. Oh no, they're not eating. They're making some yarn. Maybe selling some yarn? I don't know. They're not doing anything with it. They're just kind of sitting here with their basket of yarn that is rapidly getting incredibly wet. They're looking at something over here. I'm not sure what. Maybe the bench or the weird metal thing over there. Not sure. All right, ladies. We'll see you later. Check it out down here. Another place you can sit and eat and look out along this really awesome lake. Like these people are doing. They're looking out on the lake. Look at all these houses bordering it too. That's pretty cool. Imagine living over there, across the way, right across the way from this relatively creepy sculpture garden. Which you know, by the way, said this once, say it again. You know these things come alive at night. Wreak havoc amongst the people who refuse to leave. I mean, you just know they do. I wouldn't want to live across the street from it. I would be so scared. Legit. People think I'm joking. I'm not joking. This would make me very nervous. What are we seeing over there? What are we looking at? We are now entering the forest of the subconscious. Ooh, spooky. This is opposed to the forest of the conscious, of course. So, okay. This is hard to navigate with my umbrella. Neat. Oh, it's a forest, all right. Oh, it's a forest, all right. Okay, let's keep going. I still feel like I'm in my conscious self, but we got time. We've got time. Okay, got a duck underneath here. Okay, there we go. This is cool. Man, imagine doing this at night. It'd be cool if they did a haunt here. I mean, it's already pretty... Oh my gosh, I see something really scary up ahead. It's already really scary, folks. This sort of thing, if you know me at all, there's an arrow there, random arrow. If you know me at all, you know that this sort of thing really kind of hits a... Oh gosh. I don't want to go further. Oh my gosh. If I die, tell my mom and Jay that I love them, and my stepdad and my brother. Oh, why is this here? Why is this in the forest of the subconscious? What do dolls, what do baby dolls, creepy baby dolls and skulls have to do with my subconscious? Oh, goodness. Okay, this is called Heart's Desire by Gloria Vanderbilt. Yeah, remember when I said that things come alive at night and wreak havoc among here? Oh, come on. I mean, this is in a glass case, so it's probably okay, but I don't know. Wow, this is really freaking creepy. Yeah, just a bunch of baby dolls in like a mason jar back there. I see like a wooden snake. These like glass hearts within this cube. This naked child looking at the said hearts. Huge glass skull, which is really cool actually. There's some dice back in there. More naked dolls. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's move on. Out the door we go. I've had just about enough of this force subconscious. All right, get my umbrella through. Let's see what horrors await us around this corner. It's like a very foggy clearing. Oh, wow. Man, I must not have been here. I didn't go back here when I was here last time because this is totally new to me. It's very foggy also, by the way, but look at this. Straight up haunted mansion over here. Like the singing busts. Wow. Legit. This is cool. This is so creepy. Really, really creepy. Really, really creepy. It's called The Oligarchs by Michelle Post. Alrighty. Yeah, straight up haunted mansion, singing bus. Ooh, creepy. Very creepy. Okay. Cool. Also, this whole like section here that you can like almost like set up like an amphitheater here. This is spooky. Spooky, but really cool. Ooh. A lot of mist coming from there. It is like a haunt. That's cool. Look, see, I keep harping on lots of places to sit and eat, set up a picnic. I think this gentleman has done precisely that, see? This is what you could be doing. Setting up a nice, fancy 5-course meal here. Right here. Very cool. Looks like they got some Chateau Margala? I don't know. I don't know things. Very nice. Ooh, I like the flowers. Very pretty. These looks like, are these like fancy, like, butter sculpture things? Like, is that supposed to be butter or something? I don't know. I don't eat fancy meals, folks. I don't know what I'm looking at. Their bread is getting quite moist. Very cool. There you go. See? That's what you could be doing. Got a little picnic here. Looks like the lady has decided not to wear... Oh my... That scared the crap out of me. I literally don't want to go anywhere near it. That scared me. That really scared me. Oh no. I want to go past it. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Okay. Ooh, cool. This lady in the lake here. Digging for... Maybe she's looking for frogs too. I don't know. Yeah, this is a really nice little water feature. Very cool. Very pretty. Very serene. Except for the frog, which that legitimately scared me more than anything we have seen so far today. So there you go. There's another art piece by our pal Seward Johnson. It's called Mystical Treasure Trip. Oh yeah, indeed. Looks like their little boat there filled with treasure. I would think they would sink, but what do I don't know. What do I know? Oh, this is really pretty. Always love a good archway. And And this is very nice. Look at all the really pretty flowers around this area here. Very, very beautiful. Okay, some areas around here, very, very foggy. Straight up Halloween Horror Nights up in here. But I wanted to point this beautiful piece out. Again, my Seward Johnson, it's called Unpoppied Hill, and well, you can see why he called it that. It's a hill covered in poppies. Poppies will put them to sleep, or whatever she says. Yeah, this is really pretty. This is definitely one of my more favorite ones so far, and you can see, again, how he's used plants and flowers to add to the art. Very cool. Wow, it's getting really, really foggy. Holy moly. Alright, well, I'm gonna walk through the fog and see if we get scared by a scare actor. This is scary. Also, a bit muddy, so that's kind of the more terrifying thing to me right now. Okay, there we go. Alright, we did it. We made it, and we're greeted with this really cool bridge, which is actually, again, a piece of art called Part of Nature. So there you go. Over this very steep bridge. And then over here is a restaurant, an actual restaurant. I think it's called Rat's Restaurant, if I'm not mistaken. This is really awesome. You all may have laughed at me when I said earlier the ducks, I wasn't sure if they were statues or not. Well, here you go. Here's a duck in the middle of this lake. Pretty sure it's not real though. These fine folks here just enjoying their time here at Grounds for Sculpture. Actually, the lady kind of looks a little not impressed with her gentleman friend here. Sorry about that. Totally been in that situation before. Totally. It's a nice little waterfall here. You can see the fog that they're piping in. Looks like a big statue of a woman's head. And again, the restaurant over there. Look at this really cool painting though, by the way. Also, a sculpture. Very kind of meta, huh? And I believe this is Van Gogh over here painting. Really, really nervous to get up close here, but yeah, looks like he's painting. Looks like a bunch of people on the Jungle Cruise, quite frankly. That looks like a Jungle Cruise boat to me, and I'm not sure where exactly they are there, Van Gogh, because that's definitely not the same boat as that boat over there, so hey, that's fine. He looks really good. Still looks really good. These folks over here also painting as well. Very scary looking. They've got a nice, oh, he's painting Van Gogh painting the boat. Again, it's very, very meta. Very cool. I'm gonna check out this gentleman over here who's fishing. Let's see if he caught any good fish today. I don't see a line on his fishing pole there, so I don't know how he caught these fish, but it wasn't from that fishing pole. All right, buddy. Well, you keep at it. You keep at it. You're doing a great job. Found a cardinal. Found another cardinal. I'm telling y'all, they're following me. This one's really pretty red color. Well, they're all really pretty red color. That's how it's a cardinal. Okay, we're coming up on some of my favorite sculptures. I remember these from last time. They're my favorites. You're gonna find they're my favorites. These are, there's a few of them here by Dana Stewart. And basically it's a whole bunch of really creepy, crazy looking critters here. So there's this guy with a big, huge, long tail. This one here who looks like a puppy dog. Got a big tail too. This little guy here, kind of fat and square. This one's adorable. It doesn't have any eyes, just a big old mouth. And again, a very, very long tail. Whatever these creatures are, they all have really long tails. And this one here that kind of looks like a polar bear, except again, it's got a tail. Yeah, these are definitely my favorite ones, for sure. And this one doesn't have a tail at all. It's just got 2 heads and no butt. They're cute. I like them. They're like some kind of, I don't know, crazy, like creepy little beasts that you would find. They're just really cool. I don't know, really creepy, but still kind of adorable. They're my favorites. They're my favorites. Okay, I ran back to my car really quick so I can drop off my tea and my backpack. It stopped raining for like a second, so I'm gonna do this really quick and then move on. But I wanted to say before I do, this video's coffee or tea, in this case, is sponsored by Yondave. So thank you, Yondave, for supporting the channel, for buying me a coffee. Really, really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy this video. So cheers, thank you. So really good. That's a really good tea. They make really good tea here. Okay, drop this off and let's get going. While it's not pouring rain, finally. Came up over here. There's a peacock sitting on this wall. I opened up my umbrella, my peacock umbrella, because it's misting rain. I don't want to get my camera too wet. And then it went, yeah! Did its little peacock thing. So I think it likes my umbrella, or hates it, I don't know. There's the back side of him, just grooming himself. Look at all them peacock feathers. It's so pretty, just like my umbrella now. Okay, here's another part of the sculpture garden, very creepy. Again, the fog, what in the world? Also, I just stepped through a huge puddle, so my feet are officially soaked. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a really cool sculpture. This is actually by Seward Johnson as well, and it's called King Lear. Very cool, yeah, definitely looks like a king there. We got some water features in here. This is a really great example of how a lot of this place, really truly this whole place, is a work of art in and of itself. You're supposed to be walking through the art. I'm gonna go this way because there's another big puddle there. I'm not trying to get even more wet than I am now. Oh, neat. This is horrifying. Yeah, this is horrifying. It's called The Sleep by Autumn Wright. Huh, okay, well, very cool. Alrighty, goodbye, spooky peacock. Looking over its terrain, over its kingdom. It rules with an iron claw. Okay, let's go. Wasting time. A lot of stuff to see out in the wide open space without any tree coverage, so I'm gonna go do that next. Going into a spot now that they're calling the Meadow. And as you can see, there's a lot of now it goes off, that figures. Also, what in the world? I mean, seriously, why is he here? It's horrifying. In any case, here's a bunch of bowls. This is by Peter Woytuck, and they're simply called bowl number 5 and bowl number 4. So I don't know where 1, 2, and 3 went, but perhaps this gentleman over here knows. How's it going there, bud? Watching them bowls, huh? Cool. God Bless America by our pal Seward Johnson. This definitely looks very familiar, for sure. They are humongous. They are so incredibly tall. And they've got their classic barn right behind them there. Got a suitcase here. Looks like they're heading, or they were in China and Bangladesh, India. Nice. They are very well traveled. Also, the rain is picking up. It's definitely picking up. So that's all right though. We're gonna soldier on. Ever curious what a bunch of thumbs and limbs and appendages would look like if you put them all together in a sculpture? Well, there you go, kids. It's right in front of you. Looks like a bunch of baby legs, fingers. Yeah, baby legs and fingers. That's what I'm really getting out of that. Ooh, that one right there, very elongated finger. This is probably one of the creepier ones that we've seen. Perhaps if they have more art, you can take a look at this QR code here if you want more baby feet and fingers. Steadily raining harder and harder as I walk out here, so I apologize for the noise. Hopefully it's a little soothing though. Always like the sound of raindrops on umbrellas. This is really pretty. Looks like we've got some huge statues here. Yeah, big ol' water feature. Big ol' statues. Looks like they're doing a ring around the rosy over here. I will say the rain is definitely adding to the creepy factor of all of this as well. Wow, it's coming down a lot heavier now. A lot heavier. Good, good. Right over here by this gigantic person who is being swallowed up into the ground. Wow. What a place to be caught in a heck of a lot of rain. So many opportunities for me to be murdered by these horrific statues. This is the weather for it. This is the weather for it. Statue across the way though, I see some people taking shelter in there. Very, very smart. Glad they found something. Not a lot of places to take shelter around here. Fortunately, there's a good amount of tree coverage in certain places, but a lot of other places, yeah, not really. So, even if there's a hint of rain, I would suggest bringing an umbrella, folks. A big one, not a little one, too. This is really scary. Right up close by the face now. How much money will y'all give me if I climb into that mouth? I'm gonna try it anyway. Actually, it stopped raining as much as it did, so there we go. Right by the big little face here, so yay. We did it. Okay. I don't want to climb into the face because it is a work of art. I know that this is like kind of crazy, wacky, kooky, but I don't want to like touch the art, you know, or like climb into it and all that stuff. It's not a playground, it's an art exhibit. So anyway, there you go. I mean, how many of these do they have here? It's a lot of people painting out here in the rain. It's got to be ruining the painting. I mean, I know it's a watercolor, but come on, buddy. Doesn't mean it needs to be, oh, in the water. Very muddy. Very, very muddy. At this point, my shoes are so soaked, it doesn't even matter. I still don't want to, like, get into the puddles, but at this point, it's like, whatever. I'm getting wet. We're getting wet. All right, here is the backside of this centaur person inside of a cage here. I'm not gonna show the front side because, well, some of the art here is a little PG-13, let's just say. So, yeah. Let's just say it's a woman and a man in the same body. But anyway, weird, creepy. Glad it's in a cage so it won't murder me. And also, holy moly, these are the biggest ladies I've ever seen. Looks like we have Gladys and Ethel here sitting on this gigantic park bench here. If it gets, if it stops raining so hard, I'll show you just how large these ladies are. Looks like Ethel has a little packed lunch over there, and they seem to be in a heated debate, I'm gonna assume, over last night's ball game or politics or something of the sort. Something that old ladies tend to talk about. Briefly taking shelter underneath the giant park bench that these ladies are sitting on. It is just pouring right now. I remember these ladies from last time. They were one of the coolest parts, I thought, of this whole place. And I really wanted to get a picture with them for the YouTubes. So I'm kind of just gonna wait out the rain a little bit. It's been like off and on pouring, so I'm hoping it'll just stop pouring. Or at least lightly mist. So I can just get a picture and then go really quick. But I want you all to know that this has been a blast. I'm having like a really good time despite the rain. I am one of those people who likes the rain, so that helps. But I can definitely see how this would like totally ruin people's trip, because like everything is outdoors. And I was even gonna check out more things on the inside, like I said, and I forgot, I didn't mention this, so I'm glad I just thought of it. But I couldn't because there's a private event that's going on right now. Looks like maybe a wedding was about to happen in that whole spot, so I couldn't even check that out. So this is maybe not the place to be when it's raining. Just so you know, if you're planning on visiting here and there's an inkling of rain that's going to happen, you may want to schedule it for another time. But besides not getting like some of the photos and the footage that I wanted to get, I've had a really great time. Like, I've had a really good time. I'm sheltering underneath a huge park bench with a bunch of giant old ladies. Like, I'm not complaining. Well, I'll tell you one thing. The rain has really cleared the people out. I haven't seen too many people walking around in a while. I think part of it is obviously the rain, but also the pathways here. A lot of them are totally flooded. My shoes are soaking wet, but some people are not deterred by the rain. This guy taking shelter underneath his newspaper here. Oh, he's reading the New York Times. Very good. All right, sir, I won't disturb you. Don't catch a cold. This is a really cool one, too. This definitely gives me spaceship vibes as well. Sitting out on this really nice little water feature here. Very sleek design. I like it. Looks like something straight out of Star Wars. Oh my. And I turned around just in time to see this person. Oh wow. Just incredibly impaled by this huge pole. That looks like it would hurt quite a lot, especially with where that pole is coming out of. Oh wow. All right. Oh, it's pouring now. It's pouring now. Okay, parts of this piece, a bit PG-13, so I'm not going to show the whole thing, but wow, this is the creepy part. Are these people in the bamboo with the eyes? That is horrifying. Very, very horrifying. Sculpture is really pretty in the back here though. Looks like a, I guess, Africa kind of vibe, but even like the lions in the back there look very scared. But yeah, this is, oh my gosh. Let's get out of here. Folks, I think we're heading near the end here. But I saved my absolute favorite piece here, one of my most favorite pieces here, for the very end. This is by our pal Seward Johnson again, and it's called Has Anyone Seen Larry? Which is hilarious. Do you think this is Larry here? Maybe? This skull, this alligator skull here. Ooh, that could be Larry, yeah. He's got some gnarly teeth. He even has a skull inside of his skull, but yeah, look at all the... This is kind of gruesome. Sorry, PG-13. Kids, look away. Ooh, look at the bones. I don't know, I just think this is so cool. It's so creepy and weird. And looky here, so basically it's just like 3 witches over their cauldron here. They are very gruesome, that's for sure. She's got quite a tongue there. Saw this earlier but didn't get a chance to stop. Something called the Chamber of Internal Dialogue. Let's see if we can go inside. There wasn't a sign. No, it's locked. The Chamber of Internal Dialogue has been denied to us. All of our dialogue must henceforth be external. All right, let's finish this video. Let's just finish this video. Wow, so I say that, but then I found a whole new weird area back here that we haven't seen before. This is really pretty. I like this. I really like the colors. Blue and purple, pinks. My mom would like this. It's pretty. There's another one over here. Ooh, scary something back in there. Neat. I like them. Looks like these are by Brower Hatcher. This one in particular is called Fan. F-A-N. Oh, my feet. My feet. Oh, literally like foot deep. The wood chips are, oh man. Okay, all right. The wood chips are misleading. The wood chips are misleading. Holy moly, that was like trash compactor in the first Star Wars deep. That's what that looked like. I'm surprised a little alien didn't pop its little head out and grab me. Holy moly, okay. All right, feet are, and it's, okay, all right, okay. Don't remember doing this when I walked in, but here we are. Here we are. Sorry, I'm like yelling. I don't mean to do that, but this is literally taking me by surprise. Really wanted to go that way. Let's try to find another way. Horrifying. Just horrifying. The look on this lady's face says it all. All right, that's gonna do it for here at Grounds with Sculpture. We've actually spent quite a bit of time here. Probably about 3 or 4 hours, I think I saw. We pretty much saw everything. Walked around almost everywhere. I showed, for me, the highlights. You could definitely spend all day here. You can get lost in here, and the artwork around every corner is going to surprise you. And maybe you can see why now. I had kind of a hard time describing this place at the very beginning of the video and the outro of what we were about to get into, because you really kind of just have to experience it to get it. Very unfortunate with the rain that you know, I wasn't able to get like the footage that I wanted, as I explained a little bit later, but honestly I still had a really really good time, like a really good time. Make sure you bring an umbrella again if there's like an inkling of rain, and the correct shoes as well, because the sidewalks flood here. This lady, she brought her umbrella, so that's good. Smart thinking. But yeah, okay, well, hopefully you all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Again, don't forget to tell me which one was your favorite sculpture out of all the stuff that we saw today. It was quite a lot. Quite a lot of things. I pointed out a lot of my favorites. The bird up there is trying to tell me which one is his favorite. And I think they like the duck that was peeking its head out of the water that we saw earlier. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Would highly, 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 highly recommend this place. If you're in the area, if you're gonna be in the area, it is so cool. For me at least, I've never seen anything else like it. It's just amazing. I always have a great time here, and I hope someday to be able to take Jay with me, Tampa Jay, because I think we both would have a really good time, and hopefully it'll be a little bit sunnier too. So speaking of Tampa Jay, he's doing a really cool event today. Make sure you check out his Spookala video from yesterday, very first day of Spookala, very first convention for Spookala, so that's really cool. And then today he's doing something really neat as well, so make sure you check out his videos. He's been a busy bee just like I have, and we still have plans for tomorrow as well. And I have quite a drive home tonight, and gotta edit this video and get started for tomorrow's adventure. Gotta dry off my feet here, so I don't know if they're gonna recover from that, but that's okay. Okay, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see ya. I'll see ya next time, right, lady? Oh my, yes. Make sure you check out her video for tomorrow as well, because whoa, wow, we have quite a lot that she's doing. My goodness, she's quite busy, but still manages to do things. Wow, that's her face right now. Whoa, whoa, who is this? Why is she sticking a camera in my face? All right, it's time to go. It's time to go. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh my. Oh goodness. Looks like they are looking for some privacy. Or they're being sucked in by the flippin' wood chips here. This puddle of wood chips, I see you. I see what's happening. I think they're getting sucked down in there, and she's like, oh, save me, Steward. Save me from the trash compactor monster. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. All right, we better leave. And not without seeing what Mr. Van Gogh here is trying to capture. He's standing in quite a little puddle, quite a pool, I should say, himself. Yeah, he's getting the couple down there. And there's sailboats and stuff happening out there. So I don't know where the sailboat went, but that's all right. You keep going, buddy. It's looking good. Yep. Not real. Not real.